Good morning. I'm Zanari Prophet.
And I'm Keita Robinson.
And this is CHS Media,
your gateway to what's happening now.
Good morning, A plus 755 family. We are keeping it real on Tiger Hill today. Relationships, expectations, accountability, and leadership. Today is February 26, 2026. Each CHS student is challenged daily to make positive choices, to think analytically, to motivate self and others while preparing to be college and career ready with at least 12 dual credit hours.
The growth mindset word of the month is Mamba mentality. Mamba mentality is a mindset made famous by Kobe Bryant. It's all about relentless focus, discipline, and the pursuit of excellence, no matter what. Someone with Mamba mentality doesn't quit when things get hard. They adjust, they learn, and outwork everyone.
Special announcements. AWS Information Infrastructure Apprenticeship. The AWS High School Information Infrastructure Pre-Apprenticeship meets for 8 weeks to prepare for careers that power and operate the infrastructure of our information economy. This training involves working with the actual tools and materials used on the job. The program begins on March 16 and ends May 15. Classes will take place at Holmes Community College in Ridgeland, Mississippi. Scan the QR code for more information.
The trip to Ole Miss has been rescheduled to April 7th. Departure from the school will be at 7:30 a.m. in order to arrive on campus by 10:30 a.m. Lunch will be provided by Ole Miss. There is a campus tour at Belhaven on March 20th with an arrival time of 9:45. Departure from the high school will be at 8:30. A scheduled stop for lunch will be applied. The next Alcorn trip is scheduled for March 30th. Departure from school will be 7:45 for arrival at 10 a.m. All trips cost $20. Coach Williams, Miss Love, and Coach Harris for permission slips and more information. The License Express will be on campus April 1st for any students interested in getting their license or permit.
ACT testing was held here at Kane High School on Tuesday. An ACT 20 Plus club will be established based on the scores from this test. In order to qualify, you must have a 20 or higher as your super score.
It's Black History Month. Mark your calendars for the Black History program on February 26th at 5:30 p.m. We have a very special guest closing out the program this year. You don't want to miss it.
The Junior Auxiliary of Madison County has opened a $500 scholarship. This scholarship will be payable to any institute of your choice. The deadline to return requested information is March 18th. For details, please contact the email on the screen.
The 22 Pearls of Kent Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority has a scholarship available. The essay is on the importance of a college education with a minimum of 250 words, but no more than 350. You must also submit ACT or SAT scores, transcripts with grades through December 2025, and a letter of recommendation from a community leader or school official.
Let's view today's video, the University of Georgia and Frederick McKinley Jones.
It's history makers who did amazing things.
What are you doing, Caleb?
I'm admiring grapes.
Why are you admiring grapes?
Just touch them.
Why would I touch the grapes?
Salon, they're so fresh and cool.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Frederick McKinley Jones.
Oh, you mean Frederick the Fridge?
Yes, he was born in 1893 in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Back then, there was no way to keep food cool on long trips. It could only be transported so far before it spoiled or got moldy.
We're used to going to the grocery store and buying fresh food from all over the world, but it wasn't so easy back then.
Mommy!
Yes, baby?
Can I have some grapes?
Yes, you can, baby.
Yay!
Henry, pack up the wagon. We're headed to California to get some grapes.
Hello, what?
And we can stop by Wisconsin to get some cranberries and cheese.
Wisconsin, what?
Frederick McKinley Jones saw a problem and used his skills to fix it. He invented a portable air cooling unit for trucks carrying perishable food.
His invention basically turned trucks into big refrigerators, allowing food to travel farther and stay fresh.
Thanks to his invention, today we can have fresh food from all over the world in our grocery stores.
It can also transport medicine and blood that people donate much farther.
Frederick started a business called Thermo King.
Tired of eating warm, soggy, and spoiled food? You need Thermo King. Our refrigerated trucks keep your food crisp and cool so the food at your grocery store arrives fresh and delicious.
So now will you touch the fresh, cool grapes?
Okay, I'll touch the grapes.
1, 2, 3!
They are cool. And fresh.
I told you!
Thank you, Frederick McKinley Jones.
If it wasn't for Frederick McKinley Jones, these grapes would be all moldy and nasty.
This grape is cool because of you. Yeah.
Let's talk. What refrigerated food from far away is available at your grocery store because of Frederick McKinley Jones's invention? How far would you travel to eat your favorite food? How did Frederick McKinley Jones's invention help farmers and grocery store owners grow their businesses too?
Hey guys, welcome to University TV. I'm Shayna.
And I'm Nicole, and today we're at the University of Georgia, home of the Bulldogs.
UGA is America's first state-chartered university. They recently celebrated their 200th anniversary.
Come join us on our campus tour.
The University of Georgia is located in the college town of Athens, Georgia, which has a population of just over 100,000.
There's never a dull moment here at Georgia. If you love music, Athens is the place for you. If you love food, Athens has... I just went to a new restaurant today. You can't stop going to restaurants in downtown Athens. Absolutely amazing, and you have football every Saturday.
Athens is not only home to UGA, supergroups REM, the B-52...
The classic college mixed with the southern charm this area has to offer. The Athens campus features more than 300 buildings spread over 600 acres, and the university covers over 42,000 acres statewide.
UGA has one of the largest collegiate bus systems in the country. In fact, the highest paying student job is the bus driver.
The University of Georgia enrolls approximately 34,000 students, including more than 25,000 undergraduates.
We've seen a 30% increase in applicants over the last 3 years, and so we get around 18,000 applications for first-year freshmen. So certainly the bar has been set higher by the students.
Although there's not a minimum GPA or SAT required for admission, incoming freshmen are advised to benchmark themselves against the previous year's class.
For 150 years, the arch has served as UGA's most visible symbol. Students will avoid walking underneath until they graduate.
Tuition and fees along with room and board, books, and expenses run about $16,000 per year for Georgia residents, and about twice that for out-of-staters. In fact, UGA was recently ranked 7th for overall value among public institutions by Kiplinger's Personal Finance magazine.
I feel like I'm getting a very valuable education. First of all, because the financial aid office was very generous to me, and I got a good scholarship here, so the amount that I'm paying for it is much less than what I'm getting out of it.
The quality of services, campus facilities, the esteemed faculty, students, environment, everything. For the amount of money that I would have to pay, this was hands down the best choice.
It's just an amazing experience, and I wouldn't trade it for anything, really.
I've just enjoyed every day that I've been at UGA.
UGA students have educational choices as the university offers 19 baccalaureate degrees in more than 150 fields.
It's a wonderful study abroad program, including several to England. There's the Oxford program where students do study at Oxford University.
UGA may be a large university, but they keep their class sizes small so students can get the most out of their education. First and second year classes average 39 students, and that number drops down to 33 for third and fourth year classes. Some of the most popular majors at the University of Georgia include biology, business, psychology, pharmacy, political science, and journalism.
I also am involved in a thing called the Leadership Certificate Program, which is run through the business college. And it's basically a way for some leaders on campus to take classes together, learn about personal development, and then learn how they can apply that in the business world.
Students have gone on to become editor-in-chief of Time, as well as the CEO of Build-A-Bear, CEO of Coke. So students are not only doing great things here, but they're using their experiences and courses here to go on and do great things.
Did you know that University of Georgia is home of the Peabody Awards, which is cited as some of the most prestigious in electronic media? UGA has over 1,700 full-time faculty members, and 89% of them have a PhD or terminal degree.
21 men's and women's Bulldog varsity athletic teams compete at the Division I level in the Southeastern Conference. Hey guys, you want to hear a fun fact?
UGA's teams have won an impressive 24 national championships and 14 since 1999. Go Bulldogs! The University of Georgia has over 20 residence halls with roughly 6,800 students living on campus. In case you didn't know, all first-year students are required to live on campus.
I love living in the dorm so much that I did it a second time. And now the three guys that I'm living with actually off campus in an apartment are my three best friends from freshman year from my experience in the dorm.
Georgia students have plenty of after-class activities. There are over 500 registered student clubs, Greek life, political, religious, and community service organizations.
Students have a wide variety of opportunities here on campus. Students pride themselves on student-run activities. So students can do anything from the skydiving club, fencing club, even breakdancing club.
UGA supporters are known for giving, and in fact, private donations to the university exceeded $100 million for the first time in 2006. If you're looking for a great Southern school that offers a great education and sets the stage for public higher education in the U.S., be sure to check out the University of Georgia today.
Thanks for joining us here in Athens
on our campus tour of the University of Georgia. I'm Shayna Jean.
And I'm Nicole Aaron, and we'll see you real soon.
Go down, Sicko!
All right, it's time.
Birthday time.
Put your hands together for birthday time. Happy birthday to all of those born on today. Nigel Wright, happy birthday again to you.
Since we are celebrating, we want to shout out to Teacher of the Month, Mr. Robinson, Staff Member of the Month, Mr. Roberts, and the Students of the Month, Sharon Nicholson, and our very own anchor, Joey Frayer. Congratulations to all.
Now we will have our final words from Principal Johnson.
All right. Hello, Kenton High School. And again, I want to start off by saying thank you to our media team. I'm loving everything that's going on with this. Thank you, Coach D, for leading this initiative. You are appreciated. All right, so just a few announcements as we go ahead and begin our awesome day. So let's not forget to support our CHS students. This afternoon, we will have our Black History program at 5:30. So let's make sure that we come out and support. We will be testing select seniors, the national ACT on tomorrow. So you guys, please make sure that you're coming on time. I think it's probably like 37 of you guys, but you know who you are. So make sure that you are here on time and ready to work. This is your opportunity. Reality fair. We also will have a reality fair going on this morning as well. It will be in the gymnasium. So those of you guys who will be participating, whether you are leading the group or whether you are a part of what we have going on, make sure that you're paying attention. Make sure that if you have any questions, you ask those questions. There will be media here as well. So let's make sure that we are doing those things we need to do to show that Kenton High School has great things going on. All right, so I'm looking forward to Friday to seeing some quality work posted outside the classroom. So students, make sure that you are putting some effort into your work, because I will be looking forward to seeing that quality work posted outside on Friday. So we're down to 20 seniors who have not paid your dues. Come on now, let's get that in. Senior dues deadline will be on March the 1st. That's a Sunday. However, you are paying online, and understand if you miss that deadline, it goes up to a late fee of $50. That's out of our control. All right, going into the week of March the 2nd, March the 1st, that will be National School Social Worker Week. So we definitely want to thank them as well. Also on Monday at 5:30, we will be having our induction for the National Honor Society. Also, that's a lot of alsos, huh? So we're going to benchmark testing. So those of you guys who will be taking biology 1, make sure you go ahead and set your goals. I want you guys to make sure you're exceeding with those goals for biology on Monday. On Tuesday will be Algebra 1. So make sure you guys are setting your goals and working to meet and excel with those goals as well. Wednesday, the 4th, will be English 2 Part 1. And we're going to do English 2 Part 2 a little bit differently this time. So we won't be doing it the way we're doing it on Monday through Wednesday. Actually, we're going to do the A-Day students on that Thursday. B-Day students, you will take it that Friday. So that'll be English 2 Part 2 on Thursday and Friday. All right. And we are still planning for our basketball game to be on the 5th, but we will see. Let me see how everything plays out, and then I will let you guys know when we're going to do that. During the week of 9th through the 13th, that's a week of relaxation for me. I don't know what you guys are going to be doing, but I'm going to relax my mind. All right. So with that being said, we are going to be getting ready for spring break after testing. Now, I do want to talk about this real quickly, our blood drive. This will be for usually it's juniors and seniors. I don't have the age in front of me, but you must have a valid ID. Yes, I do. 17 years old or 16 with your signed parental consent or older. So red cords, this will be the opportunity for those red cords for my seniors. Also, you get a $10 visa to all donors. That will be on March the 17th at 9 a.m. So that's something else to look into. If you have any questions, see Dr. Banks in the media center and she will be able to give you more information. All right, so just a few additional things and I promise you I'll be done. Drivers, drive the speed limit. Drive the speed limit, okay? And that's all drivers. That includes me as well. Also, in the hallway, keep your voices down because I don't like a lot of noise in the mornings, especially, and throughout the hallways. Morning times when you're in the cafeteria, that's time for all of us to try to get ourselves together so that we can have an awesome day. So, no, I'm not just being mean, no, but just let's keep it down, and I promise you, your day will go smoothly. Try it out. Phones, the extra, the things that we know that we should not be engaged in, conversations, sending out messages, etc. Leave it somewhere else. Leave it out of this school. Let's keep our mind focused on doing the right thing each and every day. Let's keep our mind focused on making sure that we are being a better version of ourselves each and every day. So with that being said, of course, we're always going to keep it real here on Tiger Hill 755. Have an awesome and amazing day.
Thank you, Ms. Johnson.
The baseball team defeated Raymond High School 19-7. Player of the game, Mark Yvonne Abram. Congratulations. Here are a few highlights from the game.
Get out of there! Get out of there! I told him, man, I said I need you to make it a second baseman.
Are you a celebrity lookalike? The media team captured a few of our staff and found their doppelganger. Let's take a look.
This brings us to the end of the show, and we hope you have enjoyed and paid close attention to everything mentioned. And as always, we are
keeping it real on Tiger Hill 755. Have a great one.